Welcome to Simply Travelicious. What are you waiting for, silly? Pack your bags. Let's go.
Are you planning a vacation? Then here we are with an amazing destination for you. A nation famous for pyramids, mummies, pharaohs, monuments, and its rich culture. Yes! It's Egypt. This year, choose Egypt as your next travel destination. From the famous pyramids of Giza to the supernatural Sphinx, the nurturing Nile River to the archaeological treasures of Luxor, and the divine pleasures of Egyptian cuisine, Egypt has something to captivate every traveler. Before you embark on your tour to Egypt, here are a few essential tips to help you make the most of your trip. Eating street food in Egypt can be a delightful culinary experience, but it's essential to take caution to avoid potential foodborne illness. Choose vendors wisely. Opt for street food stalls that appear clean and have a high turnover of customers, as this indicates fresh food. Regarding clothing, you can wear short clothes, but you might not want to. If you're in a beach resort town like Sharm el-Sheikh or Hurghada on the Red Sea, it's acceptable to wear shorts. It's rare to see people wearing shorts outside resort towns. Water safety. Drinking water from the tap in Egypt is not recommended. While water treatment plants in and around Cairo heavily chlorinate the supply, making it relatively safe, it is advisable everywhere else in Egypt to purchase bottled water or drink treated or purified water. Swimming. Avoid swimming in fresh water, including the Nile River, to prevent waterborne diseases. Come and see what else Egypt has to offer besides the pyramids. Stay with us and discover more about this beautiful country. Let's explore the 12 most beautiful places to visit in Egypt. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 12, Siwa Oasis. Starting with sitting in isolation, in the western corner of the Western Desert, Siwa is the tranquil tonic to the hustle of Egypt's cities. This gorgeous little oasis, surrounded by date palm plantations and numerous hot water springs, is one of the Western Desert's most picturesque spots. And one thing to remember is Siwa is an oasis, so their source of water is fresh and clean without any pollution, because there is no factory in Siwa. The Siwa Oasis is famous for its salt lakes. If you want to enjoy the water and aren't a great swimmer, you can soak in the breathtaking views of the salt pools and even float on them. Siwa town is centered around the ruins of a vast mud brick citadel known as the Fortress of Shali, which dominates the view. Did you know Alexander the Great is said to have visited the Temple of the Oracle here to receive advice? Overall, this is a top spot to wind down and go slow for a few days, as well as being an excellent base from which to plan adventures into the surrounding desert. Number 11, White Desert. Next one is Egypt's natural wonder, White Desert National Park. In Egypt is a remote and surreal destination. Its unique landscape features chalk rock formations shaped by millions of years of erosion. It is located 6 hours from Cairo. It offers an off-the-beaten-path adventure. And you know what, the place itself creates a scene that looks like icebergs, stranded amid a landscape of sand. This highly scenic environment looks like something out of a science fiction movie. Just imagine camping overnight here under a sky full of stars. Definitely, it's a dream for desert fans and adventurers. Number 10, Fayum. This is a majestic city located in the middle of Egypt, just 100 kilometers from southeast of Cairo, and is the largest oasis in Egypt. Known as the Garden of Egypt, Fayum is famous for its abundance of wildlife and the production of fruit and vegetables. It contains the beautiful Lake Karun and Wadi al-Hitan, also known as the Whale Valley, which is on the UNESCO World Heritage List and holds hundreds of whale fossils, shedding light on the evolution of these magnificent creatures. How fascinating would it be to see ancient whale fossils? Number 9, Aswan. Why should you visit the city of Aswan? To get to know the Nubian culture, the last connection with ancient Egypt. Its islands, temples, and museums are also popular tourist destinations. The Nile River becomes more majestic in this city. Ever dreamed of taking a felucca ride on the Nile? Other activities you can do here are gaze at the massive Aswan High Dam, worship at Abu Simbel temples, immerse into the beauty of Aswan Botanical Garden, or visiting Elephantine Island. I must say, don't miss this amazing place. Number 8. Luxor. This city is built on the ruins of the ancient city of Thebes. Most tourists who come to Luxor do so to see its monuments. Here you can visit the great temples of Luxor and Karnak. In addition, 2 famous necropolises are located near the city, the Valley of the Kings and the Valley of the Queens, popular destinations for visitors. Imagine walking through these ancient sites where pharaohs once ruled. You know why a visit to Luxor is a must, because Luxor is an essential component of any Egyptian itinerary. Known as the world's largest open-air museum, it harbors many of the country's most astonishing monuments and is the starting point of the majority of river cruises.
Did you know we do a lot of hard work to bring these videos to you? However, more than 90% of our audience don't even like or subscribe to our videos. Hence, I request you to please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content.
Number 7. Marsa Matruh. Normally, what are we missing on this trip through Egypt? Visiting its beaches. On the Egyptian coasts, you can find some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Marsa Matruh is a resort town on Egypt's Mediterranean coast, known for its lagoons and white sand beaches. Dive into the warm, crystal-clear waters of Agiba Beach. If you climb the cliffs, you can enjoy the beautiful blues and greens of the Mediterranean Sea. Imagine lounging on the beach with such a view. Also, the Almazabeh Beach and the beautiful Cleopatra's Beach are must-visits. Rich history. With landmarks like Rommel's Cave and sites evoking the Battle of Marsa Matruh, history enthusiasts will undoubtedly enjoy a journey through time. Number 6. Sharm el-Sheikh. This resort town is located between the desert of the Sinai Peninsula and the Red Sea. Sharm el-Sheikh is a favorite destination for diving enthusiasts. Have you ever tried diving in crystal-clear waters surrounded by vibrant coral reefs? It is also known as the City of Peace, due to the many international peace talks that have been held here. Sharm el-Sheikh is perfect for a relaxing getaway or a fun-filled adventure. Sunbathe and swim at the beach, explore the Old Town, or visit the region's famous historical sites. In Ras Mohammed National Park, you can visit such beaches. Besides diving, you can tour Nama Bay, walk along the coastal promenades, and enjoy its restaurants and bars. Sharm el-Sheikh offers everything you'd expect in a resort, from water parks and boat trips to shopping destinations like Soho Square and beaches like Shark's Bay. Scuba diving is one of the best things to do in Sharm el-Sheikh. Popular diving sites include the SS Thistlegorm wreck. Number 5. Hurghada. Another excellent option to enjoy the sea is the city of Hurghada. This is a tourist center, stretching almost 40 kilometers along the coast of the Red Sea. You have several resorts to choose from, where you can enjoy beautiful beaches. Interested in marine life? Hurghada has several diving centers perfect for exploring the underwater world. Have you ever seen a dolphin up close? Also, there are many things you can do at Hurghada, like take a boat trip to Gifton Island, explore the desert by jeep or quad bike, dine at Hurghada Marina, Hurghada Aquarium, or Astronomical Lights. Number 4. The Red Sea. Next place you can go is the Red Sea. Its surface is another world as fascinating as the temples and tombs on land. The coral reefs of the Red Sea are renowned among scuba divers for both the soft corals on display and the vast amount of sea life, ranging from colorful reef fish and nudibranchs to sharks, dolphins, turtles, rays, and even dugongs. Also, the Red Sea is a major wreck diving destination. The most famous wreck is the Thistlegorm, a British WO2 cargo ship that was bombed by the Germans in 1941. If diving is your thing, Egypt offers several ideal places for it. On the south coast, you can find the best locations for diving. Have you ever explored a shipwreck underwater? Immerse yourself in the clear waters of the Red Sea and enjoy life under the sea. Number 3. Alexandria. This port city is famous for its historic library and the Great Lighthouse, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Alexandria also has all the amenities and attractions of a modern city. In this city, the ruins and vestiges of the Roman era stand out. Here you can find temples, palaces, fortresses, and monuments from different times and cultures. It also has some beautiful beaches worth visiting, like the Almaza Bay Beach, and the beautiful Cleopatra's Beach are must-visits. Rich history, with landmarks like Rommel's Cave and sites evoking the Battle of Mersa Matruh. History enthusiasts will undoubtedly enjoy a journey through time. Have you ever wondered what it was like to live in ancient Alexandria? After Alexandria, number 2, Giza. It is close to Cairo and famous for its historical heritage. And of course you know that this city is home to Egypt's most famous pyramids. The Pyramid of the Pharaoh Cheops, built 2,500 years before Christ, the Pyramid of Khafra, and the Pyramid of Menkaure, the smallest of the 3 pyramids. Besides its pyramids, you must visit another of Egypt's icons, the Great Sphinx of Giza. This monumental sculpture, with a human head and a lion's body, symbolizes strength and wisdom, facing east toward the rising sun. Most surprising thing about Sphinx is that the specially designated space around the Great Sphinx in Giza makes it impossible to get close to the monument and touch it. But you can still get close enough to have a good look at the Egyptian Sphinx's nose and take an effective photo. Have you ever stood in awe before such ancient wonders? Number 1, Cairo. It is the capital of Egypt, a city with a vibrant and stimulating pace of life. As you stroll through it, you will be caught up in a fascinating, exotic, and welcoming atmosphere. Any street can surprise you with a monument or architectural jewel. And yes, of course, be sure to visit the Citadel, Al-Azhar Park, the Cairo Tower, its temples and museums. A visit to Cairo is not complete without exploring its popular and busy market, Khan el-Khalili, located in the Islamic Center, in a walled and medieval area. Let yourself be enveloped by colorful lamps, jewelry, fabrics, spices, and perfumes from its stores. Also, we recommend you to try a drink in its old cafes and enjoy a delicious dinner in one of its street restaurants. When strolling around Cairo, visit the Hanging Church in the Coptic Quarter, built on top of the Babylon Fortress. How would you like to experience the hustle and bustle of Cairo's streets? Egypt is a beautiful country, where historical heritage converges with modern cities and beautiful coasts. There are many other fascinating places in this country. Here, we have only mentioned a few. Dare to discover them yourself. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and hop on the next flight to Egypt. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and click subscribe. Thanks for watching.